Alright, everything's good here? Great.
Landing strobe.
At least we're track 529 for whiskey, taking off runway 35, remaining in the pattern.
And Leesburg traffic 24177, coming up on midfield, left downwind 35, departing traffic in
There he is.
94 Whiskey, hey Dave, give me a report on how the HSI and the heading indicator looks today.
Okay, we'll take a look. Alright, ailerons into the wind. Okay, keep that wind correction. Okay, we're looking good. Airspeed's alive. 50 knots, air, oil temperature, oil pressure in the green. Yep, you just keep that aileron correction in. Looking for 800 feet, then we'll make a nice slow left crosswind because the wind's just going to kind of push us towards the runway. That's why I need a little case here for this thing.
Yeah.
And Leesburg traffic 24177, turning west base, runway 35, for full stop Leesburg.
I want to screw around with that anyway. Okay, there's a school. I'm going to set the power to 2,000 RPM. We're straight into the headwind right now. And we're going to turn downwind, and we're going to keep a crab angle into the wind so that we don't get pushed towards the runway. Okay?
Okay.
At least we're trap 529 for whiskey, left downwind runway 35.
And Leesburg traffic 24177, final 35, Leesburg.
Hey John, HSI is not working.
Thanks.
Still showing a 240 here. I'm sitting on a 180.
Okay, let's let it warm up a bit too.
Alright, 1500. Looking for 10 degrees of flaps. You know what? I'm just going to keep that. I don't know if it goes. So, you see how the wind is still kind of pushing us towards, yes. So what I like to do is I just like to keep the nose turned until turning base. And even when I turn base, I'm very gentle about it because you don't want to overbank into the base because, you know, it can easily get you a spin.
Right.
So just let the airplane kind of turn into the wind itself. You don't want to overdo it. So here I do 20 degrees of flaps. Please we're trap 529 for whiskey, left base 35. They're really nice.
Yep.
Because you're going to weather vane. You see I'm kind of weather vaning right here a little bit into the wind, and it's going to swing you around. So you can just kind of let it swing you around. See, I'm not even doing anything, and it's just kind of swinging me.
Right.
So it's going to swing me right to the final. See how that wind is kind of pushing me?
Yes.
So just like that, it's just really nice, and it gets me right on a nice final. And 20 degrees will be the max flaps that we set for landing. Remember, 75 knots for
our speed.
Yep. And then we're just going to crab into the wind.
24177, clear runway 35, Leesburg.
As we're traffic 529 for whiskey, final 35. And you really have to kind of work the controls. I mean, not over control it. See how I got a nice crab right here?
Yes.
And my speed's a little high still, so I'm going to bring that back. And right on Pappy. Point the nose right at the windsock. And then what we're going to do is we're going to basically kick the right rudder at the last minute. So here we go. Kind of swing that in. And you keep that aileron all the way into the wind. See that?
Yep.
Don't let that nose come down. For a rough landing. And I'll help you out on that, okay?
All right. So, so you're keeping level, just crabbing with the rudder.
Yep.
Until the last little bit, then you're kind of look like you
You're using
a
lot of rudder.
Yeah.
A lot of aileron. So. And you notice how I was on my left wheel most of the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Please retract 5 force, clear the active. Okay. Your controls?
Okay, my controls.